The weight and the weight of chasing your dreams. The weight and the weight of chasing success. Let's break that down into two parts. The weight is in time of chasing your dreams and goals, and then the weight as in pressure of chasing your dreams and goals. So we're gonna start with the first one in terms of timing. You know, you've been working, you've been focused, you've been pursuing your goals relentlessly, and it feels like you can't get a breakthrough. You know, it feels like you can't get your time to shine or your time to win, and it's frustrating. It's a really frustrating thing along the journey. You know, it's just you. You don't have nobody else you could call on to say, you know, you don't have anybody else to call on really, not even to say anything. Like, nobody can really relate to what you're going through on this journey. But it's a frustrating thing. The wait to just, it's like waiting your, like the video I did previously, waiting your turn. That's really what I mean by the weight of chasing your dreams. It's really like waiting your turn, and you've been working while you wait, but you can't see, or you don't know how close you are to receiving the success and the achieving your dreams and your goals. And it's probably the most frustrating part of this, but on the other side of it is so beautiful, which is why it's called perfect timing. And you know, perfect timing sometimes feel like you're too late, but really and truly you're right on time. And on the other side of waiting your turn and waiting in terms of chasing your dreams and success is a beautiful thing, because you achieve that success and it looks 10 times better than what you would have imagined. I haven't achieved it yet, but I'm still on the journey, and I know that's what it's gonna look like. You know, listening to other successful people who, you know, I look up to or I admire, they say the same thing. They had to wait a long time for the breakthroughs and the results, but once they got it, it was up from there. So to whoever's watching this, you have to just keep going. Every day is a new day to take a step in the right direction. You don't have to be 100% every day, but at least 1% better than you were yesterday. 1%. You can't. You're telling me you can't do 1% better? 1%? One thing better than you did yesterday. 10 push-ups. You didn't do 10 push-ups yesterday. You can't do 10 push-ups right now. You know what I mean? So if I had to choose between which one is more frustrating in terms of the weight and the weight, pressure and time, I'd probably say the timing, because you're working towards something that you can't see. It doesn't have a fixed time, and it's just gonna happen when you don't even know. Like in anything that you desire, it's just gonna happen. Like you're not gonna know when it's gonna happen, but you just have to keep walking towards it, working towards it, and walking towards it. So I feel like that's probably the more frustrating part about it. And it's like, even if you wanted to like just quit and, you know, stop and give up, you're too deep in. That's another painful part of it. You're too deep in to quit. I know the pain of it. That's a Nipsey Hussle lyric. Like that's painful. That's what hurts the most. It's like you want to give up, you want to quit, but it's like you can't, because turning back to do what? To go back to mediocrity, you can't. So you just have to keep on keeping on, keep pushing forward, and it's a marathon. You just have to stay in your lane and not look at who got there before you, or who has this, or who's, you know, just stay in your lane. God's timing is perfect timing, and you'll get it once you keep working while you wait, and not just waiting for things to fall into your lap, or for the success to manifest itself, or the dreams to manifest themselves. Nah. The second part of this is the weight and the weight of chasing your dreams. So the weight, we did the weight as in time, now we're doing the weight as in pressure. This one, I wouldn't say it's as frustrating as the first one, because I feel like this one happens more after you achieve those dreams and success, because you achieve let's say you start that $1 million business. You've been working for a long time and you finally got the breakthroughs. So now you've got it. And then you're having friends from the past who came back and now they want to be around you because you're lit, or you're on now. Or you have family members, some of them you don't even know, coming around you now because of what you have, the status, the fame, the money, whatever, the business. And it's gonna come with a lot because certain people are gonna feel entitled to what you have. It's gonna come with expectations. There's gonna be people you love that you have to provide for. So it's gonna be pressure. So when you achieve those dreams and goals, and there's people counting on you now, for real, counting on you, you can't crumble. You can't crumble under that pressure. It's either you're built for it or you're not. So I think that one comes like after you achieve your dreams and your goals. So to anybody who's chasing their dreams and chasing success, you have to be prepared for that, and you have to be mentally resilient to deal with all the in-between stuff, you know, the relationships, the family, the friends, the internet, you know, the hard times, all of those things. That's the weight of achieving and chasing your dreams and success. That's when you really see what you're made out of, if you're really built for this, or you can't handle the pressure, you can't handle other people's expectations for you to provide for them. You know, you might have a child now that you're this millionaire, and that child needs you. What are you gonna do? Now you have to get up every day now knowing that, okay, I have a child to feed, and I still have to feed myself. I have family to feed. The day I start working, it all hits the fan. You know, so you just have to keep going, and the weight of achieving your dreams or chasing success is a very, very frustrating process, but I promise you in the end it's all worth it. So keep going, keep pushing. Whatever your dreams are, whatever the success that you envisage in your head, keep working towards it. Be patient, but work while you wait, and also be prepared to handle the weight of those dreams and successes. You know? Either you're built for it or you're not. It's either in you or it's on you. But first you have to work towards those dreams and goals to make them a reality. Make your dreams and goals a reality.